Good morning. It's Sunday, 9:05. It's Sunday, you know, so I allowed myself to sleep in a little. I'm a pretty early bird, but I don't know, something about waking up in the mornings feels good. But on Sundays, it's like you can have a little bit more. Let's go do something, you know? It'll be fun. I asked myself the other day, I was a little bored, I just got back from vacation because my life is very, I don't know, my life's very go, go, go. Whenever I have like some downtime to relax for a sec, I like don't want to, you know? Or I just don't know how to. Guys, also keep in mind, my brain's still like just waking up. Later on in the video, I'll probably be a bit more woken up. I don't know, you see it online all the time. You see people being like,
go to the beach by yourself, go to a coffee shop by yourself, do things by yourself.
As soon as the idea of like me bringing my camera and you guys coming with, it was like, oh, that could be fun, you know? And while we do that, while we go to these destinations, let's do a little Q&A. Last night I utilized Threads, the new social media app launched by Instagram. I'm enjoying it. I think it's pretty fun. I haven't even looked at any of the questions, so it could be interesting. Let's just go to the beach, you know? Let's go do that. What do I need for the beach? Let's figure that out now. Let's get together a little bag. I don't know, I feel like there's gotta be something in here. This place is a mess. Perfect, we love a towel. I think I put together a pretty nice bag here. Like comfy clothes to change into after, like a beach blanket to lay on, a beach towel to be dry on. I was just planning on going there, jumping in for like a couple minutes, you know, get a little, feel like it'll be good. Just like wake you up and it'll feel nice. Ocean, you know, salt, all that. I'm gonna do a little skincare before I go. I know it's like kind of about to go jump in the ocean, but at the same time, like I want to feel good like on the drive. A little bit of sunscreen. There we are. Nice little easy 3-4 step skincare routine. And for some reason, there's like an unspoken rule here in LA. Every Sunday is just gloomy, and it's really weird. It usually clears up later in the day, but every morning in LA, like on Sunday, is gloomy. But I'm also split in between minds right now of, do I stick to a basic and get coffee around here, or do I drive more towards the beach and get like a coffee down there? I'm thinking coffee now, drive, go on the beach, do whatever, and then maybe on the way back, I'll get a coffee from over there. 2 coffees never hurt anybody. All right, shall we? This is like the first time I'm kind of like chilling in LA for more than a couple weeks, you know? This isn't a travel vlog, but we're still going somewhere, which is fun. Something that I see on the way out. I see my little collection of books over here. I should bring a book. I think that'd be kind of fun. I've heard a lot of bad things about this one, but I've also heard very good things. I feel like this is one where you depends who you ask. Comment right now what other books I should grab. I would love to get more into reading. I would love to enjoy reading more. I'm gonna fill my water bottle up one more time because I kind of drank it all. Maybe I didn't drink as much as I thought. It's dark in here as well, so that's like, that's really unfortunate. Guys, you guys make me so nervous just standing there watching me. The water's full. Finish the lyric. Hello, you. Sexy ass. Damn. I'm entering heaven with how bright it was. Let's go get some coffee. We're going to Creation. That is coming up here soon. All right, a little change of plans. We're going to Strings of Life. Secure. Guys, we got it. Wow. That is class. Love to see it. All right, let's get going. So what I'm thinking, I listened to a bit of music, so I'm gonna do that for like the first half of the car ride, and then the second half of the car ride, I'll be answering questions. I'll be taking questions. All right, guys, new rule: every red light, because we hit them all the time in LA, and so I think let's just do that. So I'm going to my Threads right now, and let's see. So I said before I go to bed, I'm filming a Q&A tomorrow for YouTube, and I need some cues so that I can provide the A's. That was stupid. And it's green. See you guys in a few. All right, red light, here we are. Oh, it just turned green, see you in a few. All right, guys, we're creeping up on a red. This one just turned yellow, so we'll see. First question is there oat milk in your coffee? I do almond milk, and I did go through a phase where I gave oat milk a shot, and to be fair, I was liking it. And then I think I had one bad coffee that wasn't the oat milk's fault, but I think it completely turned me off to the idea of oat milk. So I think I owe oat milk an apology, and I think that wasn't entirely fair. But that being said, I've never had a bad almond milk coffee, so almond milk guy myself. Next question is chicken strips or chicken nuggets? See, I think we're missing the real question here, which is bone in or boneless. But just to answer the question, chicken strips, I don't really care. I would say chicken strips. Boneless or bone in? No, that's not even a question, but I'm gonna, yeah. I say boneless, because it's like, why would I want a bone in my wing? If we're talking bone in, then you can say, all right, well, flat or drum. I love a good drumstick where there's just one bone, but that's me coming from a guy who just doesn't like bones in their food. Who does? Apparently a lot of people, but I don't know. I'm just not a big bone guy. Here we go. All right, we're at a bit of a traffic halt here in LA, California. We are on the PCH currently. Also, before I answer any more questions, I had a little, it's not a dilemma, it's just something that I like typically do. It's been about 25 minutes in the car, and I personally, I'm working on it. I constantly chug my coffee. I'm working on it, but apparently with like coffee, you're supposed to like sip slow. Does anyone else have that problem where like they can just down coffee and it like doesn't affect them or anything? Like coffee doesn't make me poop, you know, like it does for some people. So like I'm able to just drink it and enjoy it. We're actually at a red right now. Can we take a question? Question from a caller. What's your favorite show right now, or your favorite show of all time? It's a very loaded question. I just finished Succession, and I loved Succession. I think that was a great show. I love Ted Lasso. I'm currently right now, like I love New Girl, but I just watched that for like the 3rd time, and now I'm watching Entourage for like the 4th time. Love Entourage. I think Entourage is amazing. Great just like show to watch with like a comfort food. Game of Thrones is my favorite of all time. And yeah, that's probably like my top rundown. I answered one from down here because like I saw one, but then we started driving. A question from a caller saying lights on or off? I don't know, like when I go to bed, obviously the lights are off. I don't know, I turn the lights on when it's dark out and I can't see anything. Lights off when, I don't know, the sun's out and like I don't need to have the lights on. Some guy was just staring at me vlogging. Favorite music artist and the best artist you've seen live? I'm so open-minded when it comes to music. Like I love music. In terms of artists specifically, I would say like Harry Styles is probably one of my most listened to artists. And despite him not having dropped an album since Harry's House, like I still go back and listen to all of them. I find like his unreleased ones, and like I just love the way his music makes me feel. And like seeing him live, I can go ahead and answer that second question. Harry Styles is definitely the best live performer I've ever seen. I think he was electric, and I think he was just an overall joy to watch. Really like changed my perspective on like music as a whole, I think. I don't know, something happened to me. It was an awakening of some sort, but I love Harry Styles. Lately I've been on Lana Del Rey's Hair. It's kind of been helping me through some tough times. And I'm not just saying this because he's like one of my good friends, but Benson Boone, probably I think one of the most talented kids I've ever. I love all kinds of music, all kinds. I'll get a bit more vulnerable with you guys while I'm at the beach, just like laying there. Alright guys, we're here. Let's do it. Hello? There we go. Whoops.
I've been contemplating all my time.
Wings? Are you kidding me?
My thoughts make me tired, just running through my mind. Wonder if there's peace that I can find. Instead of always being on the grind. I need a new purpose. I'm looking for
That was the cutest shit ever. There's not many people on this beach right now, and they just perfectly happen to be in the shot. That was adorable. The water's freezing.
times are getting crazy.
Feels so good though.
Everything seems hazy. Is there some place for safety? I don't know. Run away, run away, run away to your.
Let's go through a bit more of these, shall we? Do you believe in karma? I don't know, because I guess you could argue when I say like good things happen to good people, isn't that karma working in your way, like if you do a good deed? But like, I don't know if it's as much as I believe in that as opposed to, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It's hard to think that like something eventually won't go your way if you constantly do the right thing. and just are a good person. I think I do believe in karma. I believe in being just a good person and just doing the right things. Things are bound to happen for you, you know? Someone asked me, are you glad you bought a property in LA or do you wish you just kept on renting? Really happy actually that I bought. I was at a point in my life where I constantly travel, however long the lease is, would tend to go by so quickly because I felt like I was never home. And you know, when I first came to LA, I was with a group of boys and we were, at a point where we were in like 3 different houses in like the span of 8 months or something. It was ridiculous and I was like, I can't keep doing this, you know? I have too many things, like I just have too much stuff and I just wanted a place to call home. And like nothing really felt like home back then. So I don't know, it's a pretty cool thing saying that I got 22, like I own my own place. I'm getting distracted, there's a lot of things going on right now. The helicopter flying over. I'm glad I bought because I can forever say that I have a place in LA unless I sell it. But then it's one of those things where it's just a good investment either way, you know? Like I'm very blessed and fortunate to be financially able to buy a place. And so, hold for sound, holding, there it is. How has EFES been? EFES has been amazing. EFES, IFES, whatever you want to call it. This helicopter's like hovering. Did they find Megalodon? Look at this. EFES is doing really well and I'm very, very, very excited for what is possible for the brand. And you know, it's one of those things where I'm so excited to like be the founder of EFES and curate an aesthetic for a whole brand. You know, this isn't like merch where, I don't know, like I didn't want this to be merchy. Like I want the brand to stand on its own and I don't want my name in a few years to even have to be used, or I don't know. I'm really excited to just build this thing from the ground up and that's what we've been doing. So I'm excited. I hope you guys like it. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I hope you guys actually enjoy the product as well and not just buying it because you support me. I love you guys for that. Yeah, I really believe in this brand and I'm very excited for it. What's something in your career that you're proud of that you've done so far? I don't know, man. The list goes on. I've been very, very blessed and fortunate to have done a lot of things in my career so far. But I don't want to stop, you know? Like I don't want to like plateau. Like I want to keep going. I want to keep doing new, exciting, fun things that challenge me. I mean, all thanks to you guys, honestly. Like there's so many things that go into it, but I feel like I have a bit of like imposter syndrome sometimes and I'm like, I don't deserve this. Like I didn't even do anything to work. I didn't earn this, you know? I just can't help it. Like we all have our insecurities and I'm like, I don't deserve to be Forbes 30 under 30. I don't deserve to be on GQ. Like I don't, but here we are, all right? And I'm very, very blessed and I'm genuinely like cannot thank you guys enough. Like it's been a surreal ride. What's something that you accepted in your life? Interesting. Something that I've accepted is that I can't control other people. And I'm not a very like controlling person. Like it's one of those things where it's like it is what it is. But at the end of the day, like people are going to do what they want to do. And like this goes for relationships, friends, and just any other like human being is going to do what they want to do despite you thinking that you have any influence on them. Like if you think that you know what's best for them and they want to go ahead and do something stupid, you telling them that they shouldn't is only going to end in so many ways. Like if they take it and they're like, huh, they're looking out for me, maybe they're right. Great, you know? You can always kind of give someone some guidance, but at the end of the day, people are just going to do what they want to do. You may just have to sit back and watch someone that you care about. It doesn't even have to be someone that you care about. You're just going to have to sit back and watch someone make a mistake. That's kind of what I've accepted. Knowing when to look in the mirror too. Like sometimes like I'm so far from perfect. I just like to try to be the best version of myself. So constantly like self-analyzing and being like, did I do the right thing here? How could I have done this differently? And I'm constantly doing that to the point where I think I overanalyze some things too much. But people that know and care about me in my life and know that I care about them and know that I'm like that, and so that's why they like to come to me sometimes, because I will have thought about every outcome. All right, some lighthearted ones. Do I like chocolate? Love. I used to be like a strictly milk chocolate guy, but as I've grown up, I have found a very strong love for dark chocolate because I hear it has heart benefits as well. What was it like filming for Doogie Kamealoha? So if those that don't know, I did like a guest star on this show called Doogie on Disney Plus. They film in Hawaii, so I literally went to Hawaii for less than 48, like 36 hours. Absolutely amazing. While I was there, I met some extras. They're like, when do you leave? As we filmed that day, and they're like, when do you leave? And I was like, I leave the next morning. They're like, what time? And I was like, my flight's at like 11. They're like, okay, perfect. We're gonna do this waterfall hike at like 4 a.m. You down? And I was like, yeah, why not? And so I did, and I had the greatest time. It was so fun. Something you don't know about me is I love hiking I love outdoorsy. Like I just love being like outdoor and like trying new things. And like it led to a waterfall, which was absolutely beautiful. It was very fun. But the overall experience was great. The shows, it was amazing. Your fave app on your phone. Like I can't lie, like every social media platform I'm kind of like always kind of scrolling through. I need to work on that. I love Pinterest. I spend a lot of time on Pinterest. I really enjoy Pinterest. I think it's just like a safe space for me. Team Jacob or Team Edward? I watched all the Twilights with my mom. I loved them. I don't know, this is like the thing. Team Jacob or Team Edward? Like I really don't care. I don't have much of an opinion on it. I personally, like I think the werewolves were sick, so I'm gonna go Team Jacob. Also like Edward. I don't know. This isn't really like a one or the other type of deal. Coffee guy or refresher guy at Starbucks? I'm very much a coffee guy. Am I a Pilates prince? I sure am. Something to do to refocus yourself or something that brings you back to feeling like yourself? I guess talking to family members. I guess going back to like being self-aware. Damn, this camera battery does not last a whole lot. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna chill here for a little bit more. I might flip over and get my front side, try to get a little tan, and then we'll head back. But that's it for questions for now. It's like a couple hours after the beach. So my camera died. It was like refreshing to go on the beach. I got some oatmeal from Dialogue Cafe, and now it is 4 p.m. What we could do is do a few more of these. Let's go to Threads. Light mode or dark mode? I'm a light mode kind of guy. What do I film with? I film with the G7X. Would you ever go back and play footy for real? Yeah, I would. Superpower. That's such like that is the question, you know, when you ask someone like, what would you have, like, superpower, you know, what would you want your superpower to be? I think flying would be pretty cool. Like if I could just choose one, just to like fly, you know? How cool would that be? LA or NYC, both have things that I like more about one another. I really like both. Both are very go, go, go in a different way. Like here, everything's like go, go, go in a more like climb your way to the top kind of way, transactional. Whereas New York's just like hustle, bustle. What was your life prior to social media? Going to college, playing soccer, business marketing, fully with the goal in mind to go pro. Pretty normal childhood, I'd say. Parents are still married, love them. Both teachers, 2 older sisters, and the baby. What are you looking for the remainder of the year? I'm supposed to start filming this movie that I'm very excited for, that I know like the back of my hand now because it's been pushed quite some time now. I bet you guys are anxious for it to come out as well. Filming should be like a 4 to 5 week shoot. It's a rom-com, so it's literally gonna take a month. I'm really excited to start shooting a movie. I think that's it's definitely something in my career that I just haven't done yet that I'm very excited to do. I feel like I've done just about everything in this space that like I've wanted to. I'm nervous, but I'm also very excited. Favorite board game? I don't know, it varies. It depends who I'm with. There are some board games I like to play with some people more than the others. And that's okay. I think that's okay. Dogs or cats? Personally, growing up, I had cats. It was easier, they were more low maintenance. Favorite ice cream flavor? Straight off the bat, like the first thing that popped into my mind, so I'm assuming that's gotta be it, is like cookies and cream. However, if we're going into specifics, Ben & Jerry's Half Baked. It is insane. It's like half chocolate, half vanilla with like cookie dough bits, brownie bites, and it is just to die for. It's my favorite. Where did I go to school? I went to University of Portland for a semester and a half until COVID hit. Celebrity lookalike. I don't know. I get told quite a few, but I don't even want to say them because like I don't like saying who my celeb lookalikes are because I don't think I look like them, and I don't want to sit here and like toot my own horn because they're good-looking guys, and I don't want to sit here being like, yes, I just look like all these good-looking guys. Don't want to do that. Who do you guys think I look like? How have you been, honestly? Been good. Been better. I think times were very hard at a certain point. I've been getting better, and I'm happy about that because it was hard. Physical feature you find most attractive? When I look for a significant other, I first notice, I think eyes and lips and teeth. I love teeth. That's a weird thing to say, but a good set of chompers is attractive. Would you consider yourself a good driver? I would. Do I have a crush on someone?
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
have a crush on someone? No, I do not. I've just been doing me. I have no time for it. Yeah, it's just about it. Like, I've just been so busy with work, and I'm so picky where it's almost like I feel bad at times how picky I am because I'm not settling anymore. I'm done with that. I cannot do that anymore. I need someone to meet my standards. Favorite memory? I feel like I have quite a few like core memories that I just like love about childhood. Like, I can't lie, I was very, very blessed with a really good childhood. Like, I look back and there's so many, and I'm very fortunate because I know that there are not many people that can relate to that, and I know some people don't have the best childhood, and that's why, like, coming from someone who had a good one, I want my kids to have a good one as well. A great one, a better one than mine. I mean, that's gonna be hard to beat because my parents were amazing, are amazing. They're still with us. Amusement parks, like I feel like a lot of them step back to amusement parks, or like camping. Like, I have like good camping memories. Amusement parks, like I love Disneyland so much. I still swear all my like favorite memories are from Disneyland. What's my love language? Fucking everything. I don't know, effort is my love language. I mean, definitely physical touch is definitely up there. Quality time is definitely up there. Words of affirmation I feel like is up there. I love gift giving. I love giving. What's a known fact about you that still seems to surprise people when you meet and talk to them for the first time? I think some people are kind of taken aback by how soft-spoken I am. That'll be something that like they often say is like, you're very like sweet, like you're very just like kind, and I'm just like, oh, thank you. Like, what did you think? My character development is definitely headed in the right direction. I like who I'm becoming. But I guess you could say a few years ago, I may have been putting out content where you'd see it and you'd be like, oh, this guy's a douche. With good reason, you know, I was just always dancing with my shirt off, and like, I'll still do that sometimes, but like when it was like my personality, I could see where people would be like, I don't know, you just seem like a frat boy. Well, speaking of frat boy, that's I mean a fact that surprised people. Like, I don't drink or I don't smoke. I don't do any of that. Like, I don't judge. Like, all my friends do it for the most part. Like, there's no judging. Like, it's just I like what I like. How do you feel about the Efi's photo shoot? Great question. It was great, and I had a blast for the first shoot. It kind of just, it was like a little teaser of what this brand could be. And I know I talked about it a little bit on the beach, but I'm very excited for this. Like, this is something that's been in the works for quite some time now, and I just can't wait to continue to like curate an aesthetic that is my own, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I did some really cool stuff in the Bahamas recently as well, like content wise. All the people that were there for Carter and Drew's birthday were absolutely amazing. Are you single? I am. Some of you guys are so funny. Some of you guys really like just try it. Like, you guys like know who you're asking questions to, right? Like, there's some, and to be fair, I guess I like said it in my question, but some of you guys are asking some like outlandish stuff that other people may answer, but you guys know me. I will not be. This might be wrapping it up. I think this was good. This was fun. Pretty good Q&A. I think that does it for today. I'll strum you guys an outro. Imagine. I'm still learning, but to be fair, the learning has definitely been stunted due to the fact that I've barely been here, so I haven't been able to practice as much. That being said, that'll be it for this video. I think this was fun though. I want to do more stuff around LA. When I'm here, I'm just focused on getting ready for my next travels. Send me fun YouTube ideas of what you guys think you guys want me to do, like what you guys see me doing. Whether it's, I don't know what I can do in a day's work, but maybe it's overtime as well. Maybe it's like a few days where it's like trying every morning, waking up at 5 a.m. and trying different coffee shops. I don't know. That was just off the top of my head. You know, like YouTube-y ideas. Let's try it. Why not? But that was Sundays with me. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Genuinely, I hope you enjoyed our little chat today, and thank you guys for coming to the beach with me. I love you guys so much. Make sure you hit that like button, big thumbs up. Comments, you guys know what to comment, I already said. Subscribe, turn the post notifications on, and we'll see you guys next Friday at 12 p.m. PST. See ya. And that AC is cranking. Let's do it this way. Oh, I need my tripod. My camera died.